Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, welcome if you're new. So in the last video we did No Return. As I said, I'm going to do a bit of that, but today is going to be a little different. So what we are doing is we are starting the walkthrough on the channel of The Last of Us Part 2. So as I said when I was doing No Return in my last video, I still will be doing No Return a bit, but I want to make a start on doing the campaign. So a little backstory. I have done this game before multiple times. So obviously I've done it on New Game Plus. I know I've done it before the PS4 version on PS5. I've done New Game Plus on that. I've played through this a little bit to get some trophies, but I've never actually done a full walkthrough of it on the remastered. So yes, this is the remastered version, but we are doing New Game Plus, so we get all our we carry over all our upgrades, and we are doing, yeah, I think I'm gonna do moderate just to, you know, ease myself in. I have been practicing with No Return a bit, but yeah, I think I want to do moderate. So yeah, so everything's on. Now we're not going to do speedrun mode or permadeath. I tried that once. Well, yeah, I did try it for the trophy, but nah. Yeah, so we're just going to start and let's go.
I don't know what happened. I was supposed to take her to the Fireflies and walk away. You go halfway across the country with someone. She needed her immunity to mean something. Maybe I was starting to buy into that old cure business. Maybe I just wanted to do right by her. And then we made it. We found the Firefly. Because of her, they were actually going to make a cure. The only catch, it would kill her. Sweet Jesus.
Doctor?
What are you doing? I won't let you take her. This is our future. Think of all the lives we'll save.
Jesus Christ, Joe. What do you do?
I saved her. Come on, baby girl. I got you. I got you.
Cover the exit. Don't let him get away.
God damn. That's so. That's a lot. What does Ellie know?
I told her they just ran some tests. I told her her immunity meant nothing.
And she believed you?
I didn't say otherwise.
We should head back.
Right, we are back. Well, brand new game, a brand new a brand new game, a brand new walkthrough. I'm excited about this one. I haven't actually done the full walkthrough because as I said, I'm playing the remastered version. I haven't actually done a full walkthrough of the remastered version. But yes, you know, continuing, as I've said, gallop. Whoa, and there it is, the mighty city of Jackson. It's funny actually playing this because, as I said, it's June of 25 and the 5-year anniversary is actually coming up. So this, I think it's next week is going to be the 19th, so yes, we're going to be coming up on 5 years of this game. 5 years of The Last of Us 2. Crazy.
Almost there. Yeah. Hey, it's us. It's okay. I got him. You go on.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right.
About what we were talking about earlier. I can't say I'd have done different. I'll take it to the grave if I have to.
I'll see you later, Doc.
You just love hearing the voices every time you play this. It feels so, you know. And then we see Ellie. Sorry guys, I think I have to mute this music because it's copyrighted.
Hello? Ellie?
Almost gave me a heart attack.
I tried knocking, but
Hey,
hey,
what's up, Joel?
just checking in. Folks are, talking about how impressed they are with you and how well you're helping out.
It's good.
Yeah. Tommy and I went out riding the other day, and he told me a joke, and I thought about you. It's oh shoot, I forgot it. Something about a clock. How do you...
Joel, it's pretty late and I gotta get up in a few hours.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna get out of your hair. Just, I want to show you something. Just give me 1 second.
What's this?
Some folks call this thing here a guitar.
Funny.
You want to hear something?
Okay.
Okay. Promise me that you won't laugh.
I won't laugh. I won't.
I'm trusting you. If I ever were to lose you, I'd surely lose myself. Everything I have found here, I'm not found by myself. Try and sometimes you'll succeed to make this man of me. All my stolen missing parts I've no need for any more, 'cause I believe, and I believe 'cause I can see our future days, days of you and me. There you go.
Well, that didn't suck.
I'll take what I can get. She's yours.
No. No. I don't know the first thing
I
about
promised
this.
that I'd teach you how to play.
You did.
So what do you say, tomorrow night, first lesson?
Deal.
Okay. Okay.
Do you remember the joke?
What is the downside to eating a clock? It's time consuming.
That's so dumb.
Good night, kiddo.
Oh, beautiful music played. And now we move on to Abby. Yes, part 2. It's funny the controversy still surrounding this game. Oop.
Shit. Hey,
Morning.
sorry, I totally overslept. Just give me a minute and I'll get dressed.
I heard you had quite a night after I left.
She kissed me. It was just Dina being Dina. She didn't mean anything by it.
I was talking about your fight with Seth. Wait. You kissed Dina?
Oh. I thought this...
We're broken up 1 week and you make a move on my girl?
No. She was probably just trying to make you jealous. I would never... Fuck, this is awkward.
I'm messing with you, man. I don't care. Get dressed.
You're the worst.
It's kind of fucked up you did that. Get your stuff together, we're already late.
Smells fine.
Right, we are, yes, back. Controlling
So
Ellie.
tired.
Oh yes, you can see this. Yes, I think this was in part 1 as well. Certain areas of the game you can see a PS3 throughout the game, and two what they called DualShock 3s. God, forgot what even called. I never actually had the PS3 controller. I know I never actually owned the PS3 when I was younger, actually.
Worse.
Yeah, I never actually owned the PS3 controller. I mean, I remember I went to friends' houses and played them sometimes, or you had this thing where you could go to a game shop and it was in like this glass case and you could play it there. I did that occasionally. Oh yes, we got Savage Starlight. I think there's actually a poster of this in the HBO show. And Ellie's robot that she gave to Sam before he died.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah, it really is. You know, when you look at obviously because the HBO show is just, well, it's not airing. It finished like a few weeks ago. It's like where she's staying, her garage in the show. It's very similar. It's different, but so similar. Like you have the robot, the Savage Starlight posters. It is quite similar.
Hey, is Joel up?
You got reports of infected out north. You sent him and tell me out early to scout.
That sucks.
Yep. Can't imagine they got much sleep. Definitely not as much as you.
Shut up. I was just about to get up. I was.
You got everything?
Yes.
Heads up. You're the talk of the town this morning.
What?
Let me see if I got this right. You kissed Dina,
She kissed me.
which triggered Seth to call you a not-so-nice word.
Yep.
Then Joel decked him,
More of a push.
and then you got mad at Joel. That part confused me.
It was a strange night, man.
Sounds exciting. Maria wants a word with you.
Where is she?
The diner.
Is this about Seth?
No clue.
Just tell her you never saw me.
Nope.
Where's your fucking loyalty?
Excuse me?
Hey, so... we're okay, right?
You and me? Yeah, of course. Dina and I are done.
I know. It's just... I don't want you to think...
Ellie, we're cool. Promise.
Thanks.
I think there's actually collectibles in this area. Is it this wall? Oh yeah, there is. Yes. I mean, I don't really need to get this. I've already got the platinum for everything, but I suppose I'll try if I remember the area. Ah, what is this? Ah yes, Ellie's journal entries. Oh yeah,
Hey,
there is
Ellie,
this thing that some people don't haven't realized. Well, most people have when you play it. Show you in a minute.
Hey, old timer. Yeah, get a good scratch.
This here is Gustavo Santaolalla, the composer of The Last of Us. Well, The Last of Us games and the TV show. Him playing on his what is that? I think it's called the banjo, that instrument, or I could be wrong, but yeah, that is him.
Hey, Jesse. There's always been something.
Oh, hi.
Shit. Here she comes. Shh. Oh, hey, Ellie.
Morning.
Yes, it's funny you had this in part 1 as well, where they're talking about and then they're talking about you, and then when you go over to them, they stop talking. Obviously, everyone in the town saw what happened last night. Obviously, you see the cutscene later in the game, her and Dina kissing. You had that in part 1, where they're talking about you, they're whispering, and when you go over to them, they stop. It's like it's like, for so many things people don't like about this game, you just love the crazy attention to detail.
For now, but next week I want to see a fair trade on this table, all right?
Of course. Thank you, Doc.
Go on now, I'm working.
Ah yes, making horseshoes. You know, when you look at what they did with the show, it's so... I mean, it's not exactly the same, but they did a really good job recreating the whole city. Like, when I saw it in the trailer, I thought most of it was just VFX, but they really did build an entire town. I mean, some of it is VFX, but, you know, when you look at the behind the scenes, it's just amazing how much, you know, they really put into it, pardon me, in the show. I mean, you know, people have their opinions. I mean, I'm actually watching it now, even though it's it finished a few weeks ago. I just finished episode 4 last night.
Want to grab some breakfast?
No. Where's Maria?
In the back.
Excuse me.
Ellie. There you are. Come here. Seth's got something he wants to say to you.
I don't want to hear what that bigot has to say.
Do it for me. Please.
Fine.
Seth. Seth, come here.
Hey. Look, last night I was drinking too much.
Sure.
I'm trying to say I'm sorry. Maria tells me that you and Dean are headed out. I made you some sandwiches.
Okay.
Your steak.
Thank you, Seth.
Yeah. Well, you be safe out there.
Yep.
I appreciate that.
What you got there?
Bigot sandwiches.
Smells good.
They're yours.
You sure?
It's fine.
Let me walk you out.
Okay.
When you go out, I want you to trade off with Tommy and Joel. Those boys have been up for far too long.
Where do I meet them?
If you go up to the Northwest Lookout, they're scheduled to arrive later today. But watch yourself. There's too many sightings of infected recently.
Of course. I was gonna check out the creek trails. I'll need someone else to cover it.
Ellie, you know the creek trails?
Not really.
Dina's done it a bunch. I'll have the two of them take it.
Well, that solves that. Ellie, can I talk to you for a sec?
So,
Look, I don't know what's going on with you and Joel.
Maria,
The guy really cares about you. And I'm sure he didn't mean to.
we're fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Sorry to pry. Be safe.
Thanks.
Yo, Dina! Assignments!
Just give me a minute.
We get your girlfriend to the stables, please.
Hey, Dina. Can I talk to you?
Hey, guys, I'm tapping out. Come on. How long?
Whew.
Hey.
Hey. I just want to say sorry for running off last night.
Oh, it's okay. I totally get it. I felt bad.
Why?
Because I started the whole thing, and I shouldn't have kissed you in front of all of those people. And
No, you were drunk. It's fine.
well, still, I don't want you to think.
No, I'm not reading into it or anything. Just...
You know what I love about you? How you let me finish my sentences.
All right. Well, we should probably get going.
Yeah.
Ow! What the fuck? I'm not even playing. Cause you're a chicken? You're a chicken.
I hate this kid so much.
You want to fuck him up?
Yeah, I do.
You asked for it. You better run, you little shits. Holy shit. Get to cover. Go, go. Gotcha. We're on the board, suckers. Eat that. Oh, I'm coming for you, Tiny.
Damn!
Ah, damn
On
it.
that kid!
Oh, you like that?
Oh yes, you got to...
Oh, suck it! No, no, no. Fuck yeah. In your face. Eat snow. I see you.
Ah, damn it, missed.
I'm gonna come over there and fight you, like for real. Dang it. No fair. Eat it, shrimps. Hey. How's it feel? No. Get her. Help me. You'll never get away with this. Get off of her, you monsters. Ellie.
All right, we actually have some work to do. Scram.
Man.
I guess I asked for that, huh?
Yep.
Let's go.
So, Jesse wants us to do the creek trails. He's gonna relieve Joel and Tommy.
Oh, that's nice you assigned us together. You're gonna like this route.
Yeah, always remember, it's like,
Morning.
when you're trying to speed run through this game, it can be quite a slow beginning. That's what you always remember. It can be quite slow. But yeah.
Hey, ladies. I'll bring them in.
Thank you.
I don't think I'd ever try and speed run. I mean, I like this game, but I don't think I'd ever try and speed run it.
That's a good girl. Look who's here.
Thanks. Come on. Hey, Shimmer.
Oh, look who decided to join us.
Yeah.
One for you. And one for you. Open it up!
Settle down, children. All right. You all know the drill. Run your routes, mark your logbooks, clear any infected you see. You run into anything you can't handle, you come back. Be smart about it. All right. Get going.
And now we swap over to Abby.
What were you dreaming about?
Was I talking?
You're doing your teeth grinding thing.
Where have you been?
Grab your gear. I want to show you something.
What?
Trust me. Come on, this way.
Ah, we are back as Abby.
It's cold. You sure you don't want to do this when the sun's out? And it's warmer?
No. Can't wait.
And you don't want to just tell me?
You need to see it.
Actually, I think I'll keep
What
them
are you
off.
doing wandering around out here by yourself?
Been restless.
You too?
Feel like the farther south we go, the prettier it's gotten.
You want to keep going? And just drive all the way to Mexico?
I've thought about it.
You can see Manny's hometown.
Yeah, I don't see that living up to his stories somehow.
Yeah, no, probably not.
We are
You
back.
did all this in the dark?
Yes. Now come on.
It's funny how with the beginning they sort of have you swap between Abby and Ellie.
We keep going like this. We're gonna be tired for today's trip.
It's not that far.
Hey, is Mel okay? She seemed out of it these past few days.
She'll be fine.
You stop being weird, you're freaking me out.
I'm not being weird. Careful jumping over these.
Are you breaking up with Mel?
What? No. You wish.
I've had my fill, thank you.
Ouch.
We can't all be as graceful as you.
Clearly.
What is that?
You'll be fine.
It's too high.
Come on.
Shit!
Hey, eyes on me. Abby, stop looking down.
have to go back this way?
Consider it an opportunity to work on your fears.
How about I work my foot up your ass?
Abby, stop flirting.
I remember when people were first watching this, they're like, who is this woman? Who is this woman played by Laura Bailey? And, you know, then obviously the leaks happened and...
Is it?
We made it.
Holy shit. It's a fucking city.
Yeah.
Have you told anyone else?
Wanted you to see it first. Saw an armed patrol go from town to an outpost over there. A few more outposts in between. They have electricity, guns. It's a lot of people.
We can figure it out.
Okay. Assuming he's in there, how do we get to him?
We can corner one of the patrols and get confirmation, and then, I don't know, maybe find a way to lure him out.
Yeah, okay. Sure, they'll be happy to offer that information up.
Well, then we make them.
You hear yourself?
Okay, what do you want to do? What is going on with you?
Mel's pregnant.
Oh. Okay.
It's not just that, though.
Should I say congrats?
When everyone else sees this, they're gonna want to turn back.
We can convince him, right? I fucking knew I couldn't count on you.
Abby, I want what you want, but not at any cost. Hey.
Don't.
See you back at the lodge.
Fuck it.
Alright. Controlling Abby.
I don't give a fuck. I'll do the whole thing on my own.
I love Abby. I don't give a F. You know, it's funny how when you first play this, you know, the first time, like, well, I suppose obviously if you saw the leaks, you knew what was going to happen, but the first time, you're like, who is this woman played by Laura Bailey? And then you hear Owen say, this is Abby. And then you're like, who is Abby? Obviously, you know, it was obviously really hard to stay in the know, because obviously, if you remember in 2020 when this released, obviously there was the leaks happening every... Oh, damn it. That was my fault. There was the leaks happening every which where. You know, basically leaks every which where, you know. Leaks of Joel's death. Well, spoiler, that's coming up. And just leaks of everything, really. And, you know, obviously if you've seen the documentary, you know how that, I suppose, really affected them. And, you know, they really did go through some hell. I mean, you know, the team, Naughty Dog and everyone. And it must have been hard, you know. Because, you remember, I don't know if anyone remembers, but in 2017 or 18 when they released the trailer, well, I say it was a trailer, it was like that bit where Abby gets hung where the Seraphites are hanging there. They released that as a trailer, and yeah, people did criticize that. I think it's just because it is an actual scene in the game, but we didn't know that at the time it came out.
You alive?
I think that's the thing people were a bit confused about. But, you know, I think on the whole this is a good game. It's just, I don't know, maybe some elements of the story just got a bit lost, I think. And all the flashbacks and time jumping that I think some people find a bit irritating.
Oh shit.
Yes. Wow.
My shoulder.
Well, you know, you don't actually have to stay and fight them. You can just run away. Is, I'd say, better. Yes. Well, I suppose this bit is still more or less just the tutorial section, basically. No ammo here. Yeah, it's kind of funny how the first, say, well, I suppose depending on how fast you play, the first like 2 hours are basically just the tutorial section, swapping between Abby and Ellie. And it is, you know, interesting. Oh, you can change the skins. I thought you had to do it from the menu. It's funny playing this right when the series is out, because you see the differences. I mean, yeah, the HBO series.
Bad idea, Abby.
And that is what everyone has been saying, reviewers and even people who like the show. It is very different from the show is very different from the game. I think that is very evident. The show is very different. Alright, let's see what's, maybe there's ammo in there. That is what you notice. The show is very different. My name is Seth. Ah, a note from Seth. And that's actually something you find interesting. The character Seth, like obviously if you've played this before, you know says something quite cruel to Ellie. He's homophobic towards her. But in the show, he's actually he plays more of a pivotal role. Like obviously when Joel dies, they instead of Ellie setting off, well, I suppose Tommy sets off first and Ellie after, they actually have a council meeting to debate whether Ellie should have a group to go after them. And it's actually Seth who stands up and says, they took one of our own, we need to you know, do what's right. And it's actually it's just interesting how you see that, how when you first see Steph, he's very homophobic towards her, and now he is standing up for her. And when they sneak out, it's actually Seth who, yes, I know. It's actually Seth who, you know, gives Ellie a pack with ammo and the rifle. So he has a sort of he has more of a role in the show than the game, I'd say. That's, yeah, what you'd say. And yeah, I mean, I just finished episode 4 and Isaac, oh my god, Isaac. If you've seen the show, you know, if you played the game, you know that he is really underutilized. I mean, Jeffrey Wright, such a good actor. I mean, if you watch other things he's been like, let me see, what else has he done that's... Wait, let me just... Yeah, if you watch the other stuff he's done, like what else has he done? Yeah, like well, I can't think of off the top of my head, but he is just, you know, as you say, such a good actor. And it's funny because he actually voiced Isaac in the game. So it is nice they do that. They bring back 1 or 2 actors who originally performed them, because they did that with Marlene. They got the actor who played her in the game to come back and play her in season 1. And actually the guy who voiced Tommy, I forgot his name, but he actually had a role in season 1 as well. He didn't play Tommy, obviously. That was Gabriel Luna, who, even though he doesn't look like Tommy, I think he does a phenomenal job. He has the essence of Tommy. But yeah, they actually got the actor who voiced him in the game to have a role in series 1. That was really good. Right, let me, yes, save my ammo, because I'm going to need it for when they chase you. I could headshot him, but I don't want to. Because, I mean, I've seen when people speedrun this, they just run, they just sort of run past this section. I mean, I suppose you can do that if you want, but I suppose it is a bit risky. Yeah, alright, that is how you do it. Yeah, I know, I realise that I haven't been very, shall we say, what is the word? I have been trying to be a bit more, I have been trying to be a bit more consistent with my videos. I know I haven't been, but yeah, that is a thing I wanted to say as well. I am gonna try and be, because obviously I know oh yeah, the rest of them are over there. I thought they might rush me. Yeah, as I said, I know I haven't been as consistent, but I am gonna make more of an effort. I know I do keep saying this, but you know, I'm gonna try and you know, work out a better routine, because I know I haven't been as consistent, because I feel like my uploads are like I do 1 a week. But yes, I am trying to be better. But you know, as I've said, guys, I'm still trying to, you know, get the hang of this YouTube thing, because I'm still, as I said, sort of fairly new to it. Well, I say fairly new, I've been doing it for about on and off, say, 2 months.
Horse tracks. Where's the patrol?
And now we are swapping back to Ellie and Dina.
Come on. This way.
Right behind you. Do you miss being with him?
With Jesse? No.
We've been together for so long.
Look, Jesse's great. I love his parents. They will always be family, but we were just on autopilot.
Hey, how come we never talked about this stuff?
I don't know. It didn't feel... You never really talked to me about Kat.
Yeah, 'cause there isn't much to talk about.
Yow.
I got the impression that you didn't really like her.
I don't care about her one way or the other.
Okay.
No, I think she's a talented artist. I've grown to like that tattoo of yours.
Well, that's so big of you.
And I think she wasn't right for you.
Interesting.
Shut up.
Okay.
You can tie Shimmer up here. Hey. You want to see something spectacular?
You're gonna point at your face, aren't you?
Nothing is that spectacular.
Oh, brother.
Come on, stupid.
I think there's stuff in here, I believe. Yeah, it's really nice replaying this, you know, right when the show is just about finished. Well, yeah, there's still obviously Neil and some of the cast from season 2 actually did.
This way.
Ooh, they did a an interview, and we kind of knew this because you see the mark on Caitlin Dever, who plays Abby. You see the mark on her neck at the season finale of season 2, so you know there's probably going to be that scene from the trailer where she gets hanged. But he's kind of said in the interview that yes, season 3 is going to center around Abby. I mean, we already knew that, but I suppose it's nice to get confirmation, you know, like you get confirmation straight from the horse's mouth, as the saying goes. Neil said that.
What do you think of this view, huh?
It's pretty nice.
Yeah, this route has its perks.
Where do we sign in?
Come on.
Fuck.
Such a lovely view. Ooh, weird. Yes, one thing about Last of Us 2 is, well, both games, the attention to detail is crazy. The mountains, the trees, the snow. It's like, for all, you know, people, how they don't like this game, it's like, the story, yes, I do think it is a bit... Oh, you can do a journal entry, I forgot about this. It's nice seeing, like, when you get to the end of the game and you read all her thoughts she feels about different sections of the game in the journal entry, and it's interesting, like when they you write down what she thinks about Joel, after finding out the Fireflies, Abby and her crew came to kill him as revenge.
Who do you used to do this route with? Jesse?
Eugene.
Right. Ah, Eugene. Man, he was funny.
Oh, yeah. Plus, he taught me about rewiring electronics and stuff. May we all be that sharp at 73.
And we all make it to 73.
Oh yes, it's funny. Speaking of Eugene, the way he died in the show is completely. Well, actually, you don't really. I think yeah, they just say he had a heart attack, but the way he dies in the show is completely different. I mean, well, spoiler alert if you haven't seen the show, Joel shoots him in the head because he got infected. No, I mean he got bit by an infected, and obviously they shoot him before he turns. Obviously, he wanted to see his wife, and Joel said he'd bring Eugene to the gate. He told Ellie, promise he lied, and when Ellie left, he kind of took Eugene to a lake and just shot him in the head.
Sign us in.
What was this place?
It used to be a radio tower.
Is that... No, I don't... Oh yeah, it's the bong. The bong.
Hey, I'm gonna guess this bong was Eugene's.
Huh? It's mine. He gave it to me.
Hey, do you have any on you, actually?
Oh, I wish. Eugene always had some on him.
Yes, that was Eugene. Almost like a drug lover. Yes, I suppose he was, yes. Is there anything else in there? I don't remember there being... Oh yes, if I didn't mention before, yes, this is New Game Plus. And the one thing I like about Remastered is, actually I can show you if, where is it? It's extras, yes, the skins. So, I can, well not all of them, because obviously the Savage Starlight one you have to do stuff in no return, but if I wanted to, I can change the skins. So the default is what you get through the level, but yes, I can put on the patrol, the blue shirt or the hoodie. What I'm gonna do is when I get to Jackson, I'm gonna put on the space one, the sort of space one without the helmet, just because, you know, I never actually got the chance to. Obviously these skins aren't in the PS4 version, so yes, I'm gonna try some of these skins. Yeah, this one is the one from the jacket that the character Jordan wears in their upcoming game Intergalactic. They showed off a trailer last December. Obviously we don't really know anything about it. They just released a trailer of her wearing this red jacket. It's a nice jacket, but I just don't really like it, so I'm not gonna. But yeah, I definitely want to do the astronaut one. I might do, yeah, I think I'm gonna do this Mortal Kombat one when I get to Santa Barbara, but yeah, I want to do the astronaut one first.
Come here. Town up ahead's our last stop. Take a look.
There's the town. With the big tower thing?
Yep, that's where the next lookout is.
That a supermarket?
Yeah, we'll pass that on our way into town. Let's get back to the horses.
Yeah, New Game Plus. A shame the outfits weren't in the PS4 version, but you know, nice
Question.
they're here.
Were you wearing those same clothes yesterday?
They're clean.
No judgment.
It's patrol, you know. We're here to kill infected, not to look fancy.
Still look nice.
Thank you.
You gotta love Dina. It's like really obvious she's flirting. You know, you look nice. Obviously, yes, we know Dina flirting. She loves to flirt. She's like, you still look nice. I mean, I think Ellie has a point though. You know, it's patrol. We're doing work. Obviously, you know, you're not gonna wear your best clothes if you're gonna kill monsters. Just saying, I think Ellie has a point though. But we know Dina, she likes to flirt. They've really actually captured her essence of that in the show. The actor who plays her, what was her name? I think it's Isabella Marced. I think that's how you say her surname. I think.
I think we should go out like Eugene.
From a stroke?
No, from old age. Like, living a long life.
You? No way. Come on. You're way too reckless.
Oh, look who's talking.
Well, you'll probably die from hypothermia from wearing canvas sneakers in the snow.
I am wearing boots today. Hey, should we check these houses out?
Seems quiet, but we can if you want. I bet they still got supplies.
Right. Oh yes.
What do you know about this place?
Just another evacuated neighborhood. Infected almost never make it out this far.
We usually catch them on the outer perimeter. These trailers are neat. Nice little portable home.
You think people really traveled a lot in these things?
Well, wouldn't you?
I mean, if I'd lived pre-outbreak, yeah. I'd go see the whole country.
Or travel to another country.
Maybe one day we will.
Keep dreaming.
Jesse talked a lot about going to Canada. He said there's these, like, giant waterfalls out there he wanted to see.
Really? He's such a hardcore Jackson guy.
Everybody's got their dream.
Yeah, this caravan is nice. I remember I stayed in the caravan once. A youth club I went to, well, I used to go to, took us to Cornwall. And yes, they rent caravans for us to stay in, and we stayed in there for a week. It was bigger than this one. It's like the caravan for us, it's like 5 people have to stay in, so it was a bit bigger than this one. Because this is just, I think, like a single person's one. But yeah, I mean, it's nice to stay in the caravan, like a portable home, but...
I was thinking of inviting Joel to watch a movie.
Oh. You guys good?
Yeah.
What movie are you guys gonna watch? What's Joel into?
Curtis and Viper 2. That's the one that's been on my radar for a while.
Oh, wow.
Thinking about this, it's like Dina mentions that in the show. Because obviously, you know, everyone notices that obviously Joel and Ellie...
One of those superhero cards you're all into?
Oh, yeah.
What was I saying?
He used
Yes.
to watch these cheesy 80s action movies. He's really into them.
Oh, no.
I actually really like them, too. What about you? What are you doing later?
Some people were talking about sneaking out. Going sledding.
That sounds fun.
Yeah. You wanna meet up after?
Okay. Maybe I'll play guitar for you.
Okay.
Yeah,
What's Curtis and Viper 2 about?
Okay, so 2 former commandos that go rogue to fight bad guys. And I think in this one, they go up against Russian spies or something.
I'm more interested in this than I thought I would be.
Alright, so the young one, Viper, he's a trained ninja. And he's a complete badass.
So how old is he in the first movie?
10.
Wait, how many movies did they make of this?
I think they made 4? Jeez. Joel actually saw the last one in the theater. Isn't that crazy? Yes.
You think anybody out there is still making movies?
Has to be.
How do you know? I mean, what if they're all just like us? Just surviving day to day.
Well, I write new music, so if someone had a camera.
Wait, hold up. There are original Ellie songs? Why haven't you played any for me?
Well, I don't know.
Come on, will you play one for me? Tonight?
I'll think about it.
Alright, they're done. Oh my god, I forgot how long their in-game dialogue lasts sometimes. I'm like, Jesus, they talk for time. Anyway, what I was saying is, you know, when I watched, the show, I think Isabella Marced, the actor who plays Dina, I think she voices her really, she plays her really well, because it's like you have that sort of, how do you describe it, that sort of flirtiness that Dina has. I think Isabella, the actor, perfectly does that. Perfectly performs that. That sort of, you know, flirtiness that Dina has. It's like, you know, she knows Ellie likes her, but Ellie's kind of pretending or trying to make it sound like she doesn't, and how they sort of are with each other. How it's like Ellie's trying to hide her feelings for her, but everyone knows that she has feelings for her. I mean, I've heard, you know, quite a few people say, you know, talk about the show, and I would say I really have enjoyed the show so far. I mean, I'm on episode 4 now. And yes, I've really enjoyed it. It is very different from the game, but I suppose that's, you know, what they're doing, a sort of a difference. They're sort of, you know, well, that is video game adaptations. They are very different. I think it's very different from season 1, because season 1 was pretty much like the game. But season 2, obviously, it's a longer story, so it has to be broken off into different multiple seasons, as they've said before. But yeah, I really have enjoyed the show so far, and it's like, you see little things how they really are staying true to the source material of the game. Like the Western Pharmacy, there's a building like that in the show. The way the stalkers move, I mean, that is crazy. They actually hide. I mean, such attention to detail. It's like I feel like this. It's like thinking about this game. Well, you know, it's 5 years coming up, and I feel like this. That's my opinion. There are elements about the game that are really good, but certain story and narrative decisions are a bit off. I think that's my opinion, and it's the same with the show. Most of it is good, but certain story decisions are a bit off to me. But, you know, I think, you know, to show that people are still debating about this game, and it's, you know, 5 years now, to show how, you know, divisive and how controversial the game is. I mean, 5 years and people are still talking about it.
Easy girl. Oh, shit. What the fuck? That smell. Looks like infected did this.
How many do you think it would take to bring down a moose?
More than one. Where the hell are they?
Let's go find them.
Right, some action after a very long tutorial section.
Shit. I hear hear some inside. How the fuck did they get in there?
Dina, this way. It's down.
That's one. Let's see if we can get around to the back of the supermarket.
Good idea.
Alright, is this... Ah yes, you have these doors in this game where they're locked and you have to sort of go around them. Sort of like an environmental puzzle. Like, you know, if you've played this game before. You know, it's crazy how good the reflections are in this game. No, almost... No, I don't think they have ray tracing in this game. I don't think they do. Well, I don't know, I'm not Digital Foundry. I have no idea if they have ray tracing or global illumination and stuff. Right, no, I don't think there's anything else. Let's move on.
You good?
Yeah,
Nice throw, by the way.
thanks.
The way we came in was barricaded. How'd that runner get in here?
Yeah, it's a good question.
You know, one thing I do love that they kind
What's
of...
the
they
most infected you've ever taken down on patrol?
It's gotta be the one I had with Joel a year or so ago. It was like, I don't know, a dozen? You?
Cleared about 20 once. There was a group passing through.
Fuck. Maybe we'll get you a new personal record today.
It's one thing I do love about this game is the way the blood splatters, the way it sort of moves and stuff. Like when you first shoot someone, like the way it the splatters and moves. It's fun. I actually saw in the documentary how they sort of, how do you put it, sort of animated the blood to move, and it's crazy.
Dina, this way. More runners. Let's keep it quiet. Let's see how it goes.
Oh yes, I forgot about that. On New Game Plus, you have the sort of the quicker stealth kill. Right. There's two more. I thought there was one more. Right, I kind of want to practice my aiming, so what I'm gonna do is...
Got all of them?
Yeah. Looks like it.
We've still got to get the ones in the supermarket.
Let's keep circling the building.
Yeah,
There's gotta
good
be a way in.
practice. Yeah, what I might do today also is... Well, yeah, I might do some no return. I'm still... Yeah, I might do that. See how long this video will be. Isn't there... I thought there was some resources in there. I don't know, maybe because I'm on New Game Plus there's less.
Ellie, help me up there. I want to look around.
Coming.
Oh yes, this. sometimes the AI does that, the companion AI. If you look around for too long in the area, they think you don't know where to go, and then they literally point the way. Alright, I don't think there's anything in there.
Alright, go ahead.
There's a hole in the roof over there. Here.
Thanks.
Look. See?
Alright. Let's figure out how to get in there.
I remember this bit as a surprise attack coming.
Under here.
Ellie? Are you clean?
Yeah. Just banged up.
Please die of old age and not because you get infected. I really don't want to have to shoot you in the face.
Deal. Cool.
Alright, no, nothing in this little bit. You know, there are some things I actually prefer about the show, like some areas where the game sort of, you know, it was like a small cutscene and the show sort of expanded it. Like, for instance, after Ellie gets bit in front of Dina, and Dina thinks, oh no, she's infected, I'm gonna have to shoot her. And then, oh, it's like,
Actually, yeah.
Nice.
that bit in, when they first get to the theatre. Like, I think, yeah, I'll talk more about it when I get to the area in the game, but it's like, if you've seen it, you know, they both sort of, Ellie goes, I'm immune, and Dina says, I'm pregnant. But in the show, it's like Dina's pointing the gun because she thinks, oh, I'm going to have to shoot her because she's infected. And then Ellie's like, don't shoot me, because it's like she's pointing at her like this. Dina's pointing at Ellie. And then he's like, don't shoot me, do not shoot me. And then she sort of has to prove to Dina that she is, because she says I'm immune. And then Dina's like, what? So she actually has to prove it to her. Because obviously Dina's like, I'm going to have to shoot you. That I prefer, that she has to prove it. Because otherwise Dina's going to shoot her, so I do prefer that. It's just, you know, there are some areas where the show is better.
This way.
But, you know, it's like, I'd say, you know, it's half and half. Some areas the show is better, some areas the game is better.
Hey. Got some alcohol.
Couple of rags. Here. Fix yourself up. I see spores in there. Mask's on.
Got it.
Oh yes, Ellie has to pretend to wear a mask because obviously at this point in time only Joel and Tommy and Maria know. Dina and Jesse don't know, and obviously you see it in a flashback. Joel's like, you realise you can't tell anyone. Huh. So Ellie has to, when she's with people, pretend to wear a mask. I mean, not pretend, she has to wear a mask to pretend. But obviously you see that bit in the cutscene where she's like, Joel, do I have to? And obviously, you know, it's like they're trying to protect her secret.
Remember, I don't want to have to shoot you in the face. Oh, that's so sweet.
Right. Ooh, dark.
These spores mean they've been here for a while. Keep your eyes peeled for older infected. Is this part of the supermarket? I don't know. I think we're above it. Let's get to the ground floor.
Employee of the month 2013. A safe, yes. Actually, I think I remember what the code for this is. Obviously, what's lucky now is that because it's been out for years, you can get the safe. You can literally just type it in on. Because when I've seen other, like I've seen like I won't mention you, but I've seen other YouTubers that I've subscribed to when they're playing or streaming this on YouTube, they're asking people in the chat, "Do you remember the code? Do you remember the code?" And I'm thinking, it is slightly alright. Yes, I know what happens when you go through there. You end up falling. Alright, I won't go through there yet. I want the safe. Like obviously, other YouTubers I've seen play this, and they say to people in the chat, "Do you remember the safe code?" And I'm thinking, it's not that much of a hassle. You just type, you just go on your phone, type it in, and there's literally a list and pictures of all the safes. So I do think that is, a bit lazy. Even now, like it's been out for 5 years, you can go on YouTube, you can type it in on Google, they give you all the safe codes. Now, I was gonna pause and edit this when I edit in, but I think I remember the first one. I believe the first one is 07-2013, I think. Yes, I mean, if you do listen carefully, you can hear a sort of, that sort of, if you listen, you can do it carefully if you listen for that, click. If you get a sort of a certain click, that's the right combination. But you can do it that way, but that way is kind of a bit irritating because you have to listen very carefully. But yeah, I don't really do that. Can I? Oh no, I can't craft anything. Right, what time is it? Yeah, what I'm gonna do is, we have been going on for over an hour now. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to actually, I think this is a good time to stop. So yeah, I'm gonna stop it here, and we will fall through the floor in part 2. Yeah, I think here's good. So thank you for watching. Thank you guys for, even clicking on the video. Thank you for watching. As I always say, your support truly helps me out a lot in my early days of YouTube. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you on the next one where we will fall through the floor. Take it easy.